Hi guys, just a quick update to say that 7 of us went away this week to Laund Abbey for an off-site moment just to take stock of where we're at and what we feel is important for us as a church at the moment, and just so excited to begin to unpack that with us over the next couple of weeks. But the headline is that, guys, we are no longer in survival mode. I think over the last several months we've been on hatch down, we've been like in this lockdown, but this is it, and we are now moving to a place where we just want to say, how can we begin to thrive together? And I don't know, just what feels really important feels about an authentic pursuit of Jesus at this time. How can we be we church? I loved what Stephen brought on Sunday. We are we church, and as a church we want to be Jesus our focus, because we want to be all out with him, because he has been all out with us. We want to be relationally connected, where just everyone just feels to get to belong as a family. And just loving the connections and the stories that were being fed back over the last 24 hours, just of, how people feel that when a challenge comes, they can just zoom in on a call or call in on WhatsApp, and just there's a bunch of people there to pray for them. People meeting up for drinks in the pub, people out going biking, praying for one another, studying on Wednesday nights, learning to pray together. This is the community we want to be together. And then, just looking outwards, and we've been thinking, how in our small groups, in our relationships, can we be caring for those outside of our own church? Can you pray for someone every time you get together on Zoom or in a small group? Pray for a neighbor, pray for a friend. Let's believe to see God at work. And then lastly, we want to be about our lives being transformed. And we know that it's the loving kindness of God that leads us to change, that leads us to that transformation, that God is at work. And we want to be praying for each other. We want to be believing for healing and things shifting in our lives, becoming more like Christ, right? So why don't we find places and people that we can begin to have these kinds of conversations with? Let's lean in on Sundays. Let's be around the word. Let's be connecting around hospitality and food. Let's be reaching out with each other. So we feel there's so much to engage with, both with God, with one another, and with our mission. So hey, this coming Sunday we've got the prayer course coming up with Forest Church and at 83A or online, when we're learning our next ways of how to pray together as a community. And then the next Sunday after that, we're going to be back together for our next episode in Acts. So guys, have a great week, and looking forward to catching up with you and sharing all that's happening and what's going to be unfolding.